Hello again, YouTube fans, for the third time. This is Matt of Post April 6th. What I'm going to do this evening is a continuance of what I was doing the last two previous evenings. I am going to continue to do the restoration work on a briar pipe. Yes, this one. Let me point out one key thing that has happened with the stem that is significant. That's how clean the stem has gotten after I soaked it in Clorox bleach for at least 8 hours. That stem was heavily oxidized. And here's what the tenon looks like, and the other side of it. I have to keep that out. The other thing is, if you look at the top of the bowl, it's still got a little bit of residue on it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to dip the one of these. I think that is 000 or something like that. Fine. Fine grit steel wool. And I'm going to do this. We'll do a switch around here. Okay, I've done the switch around. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much better. I'm just going to keep doing that because you can see that stuff just rotting away, and it's really getting out the wood, the good wood grain. That is turning out pretty good. Whew. That's some steep black gouges. Whoop. Okay, now I'm going to wipe it all off with a paper towel like this. Well, even though it is still light in color, a good polish will make that go away. See, it looks like that. So what I'm going to do on this one little spot, I'm going to really keep doing that, see if I can get that to go away. That's a nasty black mark. It makes the pipe look more unattractive. Look at that grain that shows up. That's neat stuff. Neat stuff. I cleaned out the inside of the bowl, and look at that. Phew. Okay, let me do a little more wiping. And after I do a little more wiping, I'm going to press hard at the bottom. Get that bottom heel of the bowl. Okay, look. You. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Yeah, after I did that, look at my hand. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take out this draft hole hand drill reaming device. That is in addition to the senior pipe reamer. Okay, as you already know, the stem has been removed. I'm going to stick it in there like this. I'm going to twist. Oh yeah, I can already feel it. Some stuff's already coming loose. See that? That's what it looks like. I'll just keep going like this and do a little bit of pumping action. That looks a little better, I think. Okay, let's see how it looks down in the hole. Okay, I'm going to do my own personal examination. Well, that does help. But what I think would be best to do now is get out some good old BJ Long bristled pipe cleaners and just do some more scrubbing that way. I'll dip it in alcohol before I do the you know. Okay, hold on. As you can see, that's been dipped. So what I will do now is do one of these. Ooh, see that? I knew it. I knew I needed to do that. I knew it. And double it over like this and do one of these. You do that on the end. See, this is tapered instead of one size from top to bottom. It goes from medium to large. See that? Ooh. Okay, I'll dip another one and see what happens. Because I know good and well, I don't just run like 2 or 3 through and then you're done. No. Even when you think you're done, you better dip one more and ream it through like this and get all the crud out of there. Ooh. See? That's number 2. It's coming out, but it's going to take some time. do one of these. See? Okay. Now let's see what happens. Oh gosh. Yep, that's the other end. It's starting to show signs that the stuff is dissipating or being removed to where the tar nicotine and carbon buildup isn't quite as thick, quite as strong. Yep, look at that. Okay. I'll be right back. Need to go get a little cleaning additive. You know what I mean. Okay, I wiped off the bowl so that the finish didn't get discolored. Oh, it's getting a little less thick. Yeah, this bowl has been this pipe was not cleaned very well. The cake in the pipe was pretty thick cake. It's a good thing the pipe was cured so well, because too thick a cake can cause burnout. And if it don't cause a burnout, it can cause the bowl to crack. It'll crack usually right in here, or right down over here, or it'll crack. It'll start cracking here and here, but not down here, and maybe sometimes down there too. It starts here and it goes down like that. Yep, I've seen some estate pipes that were uncleaned that look like that. It's a shame. Or when you do one of these in an ashtray, it's a no-no. Shouldn't treat a pipe like that. I had a very highly skilled, very intelligent man who's no longer with us, named John Casherat of Prince Philip's Tobacco Shop. He taught me that. Oh yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep doing this. Not gonna give up. It's getting thinner, but like I've already said, we'll just have to keep doing it. That one got bent out of shape. Bend it over like that. Ooh. I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah? Helps a little bit. Yeah, you want to, when you're doing this and it drips off of there, you want to wipe it off right away, because if you don't, it'll have some discoloring. Even after you buff the pipe, it's gonna, the finish on the pipe is gonna look discolored, and with some people that are highly observant, it'll really stick out like a sore thumb. You know, the type of highly observant people that have a lot of attention to detail expertise. Huh. Hold on. Hi, kitty. You just sneezed. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, my cat's not have a cold, but she's been sneezing. And I think what it is it's the stuff, the cold, dry air that has been coming in through the air conditioner. Because if I don't have the air conditioner on in this apartment, it's going to feel hot and stuffy. Or at least stuffy. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I dropped one of these. Okay. Sorry. I did that thing where I hold it up like this. I do that out of habit. Because like I've said in early on in this video, it's a movie or a video clip that's going to be included in the Create a Movie video. I guess that one was a little too thick. Let me stop talking about pipe cleaning and talk about this. This is a travel coffee mug. Looks like that, and like this. You turn it around. Looks like this. Looks like that at the bottom. Looks like a telephoto lens. And inside, hold on. And inside is signature Safeway coffee blend. It's a K-cup. It's not in a can or in one of those pouches. It's called Italian Roast, dark roast, Italian roast. Good coffee. Tastes delicious. Okay, let's try. I'm going to keep doing this until it goes away. Okay, this should do it. There, I'm going to do a little more scrubbing this way and see what happens. Oh, gotta wipe down the pipe again. That's how the bowl looks. See? That's how the top of the bowl looks. That's how a pipe should look. Unless you don't clean it very often, then it looks, yuck. Okay, did a tripod adjustment. I think what I'll do is I will scrub 4 more of these, and then after that I'm going to get started on the stem, because I think what's really going on here is the pipe has gone so long without being cleaned. It's the nicotine, or the tar nicotine buildup, has turned into a type of varnish that has worked itself in with the heel of the bowl and the draft hole. Oh boy. So that's one. And can't remember if I said that or not, but after that I'm gonna get started on scrubbing away on this one. Yep. There's gonna be more. I mean, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go to the stem, like I said, and then I'm gonna show the ultimate rejuvenation restoration thing that really will do a world of good for this pipe. I mean, really a world of good. Brother. Gotta get all that off there. Okay. Let's see what I can get off. Here, I'll do one of these. Sometimes that helps. I've done it before. Okay, one more after this one. Yeah, now that I've had a chance to think about this, not only am I going to scrub out the stem, I'm going to sand it, because there's still a little bit of oxidization on there, because that oxidation that built up, it wasn't just one layer, it was several layers that accumulated. Okay, one more of these. wanted to take a look over at my kitty. She's over there cleaning herself right by her, one of her favorite places, the apartment, which is a area where the hallway begins and the kitchen ends. Okay, so here's the stem. Been thinking about this quite a bit, so this is going to be an interesting cleaning step. Oh yeah, I need to sand. It's got that rough little vulcanite texture buildup. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh boy, it's dripping. Oh, good Lord. Whew. So I'll try this end. Oh man. See? Weird, isn't it? I go on the least thick end on this tapered one, and I go like that, and then when I go like this, ooh. Ah. Holy cow, look at that. That's not much tar nicotine. My goodness, I really did something right. That's a surprise. That sure is a surprise. I'm going to do at least 3 more of these for good measure. So I'm going to start at the tenon end and go to the lip. Because this part right here, that's the lip. That's the lip of the stem, or the tail end. Okay, wow. So 2 more. Whew. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that did some good. Whew. Something stinks. I thought I would give my kitty attention. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you feeling good? I'd like seeing you shake your head like that. You're a neat kitty. Yeah, I'm cleaning up a pipe. Okay, you want to go back over there? All right. Okay, I just wanted to give my kitty attention. Because she's my sidekick. Yep. Why are you such a sneezer, huh? Something going through the air? I don't think you're really sick, but you're a sneezer. Okay. Whew. It must be because of the friction. Okay, two more, so this one's number 1. I better dip it the right way, by golly. Okay. Alright, what I need to do now is I need to pause and get some sandpaper. I'll be right back. Okay, this is 240 grit aluminum sandpaper, or automotive sandpaper. And here's, and I'm gonna sand off the stem, make it more soft, and get rid of some of the oxidization that's built up. I'm going to get around the lip too. Hey, that's hard on my fingers. That's the tenon. That's the tenon. Okay, I'm going to rinse this off. Okay, after rinsing it off, that's about as good as it's going to get. And I think the only thing I can do is buff the stem and just get those scratch marks from the sander just worked out, you know, buffed away. Okay, I'm going to put the pipe back together about like so. Let me feel that. Oh, the stem's upside down. No? I was wrong. Okay, it's right side up. There. I pressed it inward a little bit. It's kind of tight. It's tighter than it was. Alrighty. Now here is the next phase that will do lots of wonders for the pipe. I'm going to show how it's to be soaked. Okay, this is my kitchen sink, and what you do is you get one of these devices and you keep filling it up. Okay, I'll do it this way. Okay, so what I did was I used one of these to fill up what was left because that little device was taking far too long. And I wrapped the other half of the thing with a paper towel to try to minimize the thing that will leak, because there'll be a little bit of leakage between the you know, that I guess would be called divider or space. You know, that very thin space between where the stem and the shank connect together. And that's about as good as it's going to get. And I left it in that corner so that the pipe doesn't tip over, and it defeats the purpose of leaking it like that. I will let that pipe soak like that for at least 8 hours, because sooner or later that rubbing alcohol is going to It's going to go down there, and then it's going to evaporate. Okay. I thought I would talk just for 2-3 more minutes right after I light my pipe. There we go. Okay. Haven't used matches in a while. Hold on. It's not quite good enough. Hold on. Yeah. I feel like I'm in Blooperville. Well, it sure was nice to do this video. And it's really nice to smoke my pipe. So what's going to happen now is, like I've said before, I'm going to let that soak for 12 hours. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrub the shank out just a little bit more with, I'll take the bed out. I'll clean out the pipe a little bit more. Then I'll clean out the stem a little bit more. And then I'm going to proceed to get out my Dremel tool, and I'm going to buff it. Because after all the cleaning processes that I've done, it's not ready to smoke just yet, but it's getting awful close. And one of the reasons why I'm going to let the pipe soak the way it will is it will add some moisture to the pipe itself. It'll be good moisture instead of bad moisture. It's the moisture that sucks into the BRIAR the type of moisture that should be there instead of the type of moisture that should not be there. Because one of the reasons why some pipes don't smoke so good when you get an estate pipe that hasn't been smoked for over 10 years, has been dry so long that it takes you smoking the pipe at least 3 or 4 times before you go, oh, this pipe smokes good. It doesn't smoke like crap. It's true. I know from experience. Even though I only own 11 BRIAR pipes at this point, one of them being a calabash, 11 altogether, that's how it is. I bought over 100 BRIAR pipes. I kid you not. I've been smoking a pipe for 32 years. I kid you not. And this baby is the Dunhill. Smokes good. And I'm using, or smoking, Edwards Maple Walnut. They're located on 3441 South Broadway. And if you want to do mail order through them, I can't say whether they'll do it or not. It's their call. It's their call to whether they're going to do it with you or not. Well, I do know that this YouTube vlog is going to be quite a long one. In fact, I strongly anticipate it's going to be over an hour. Yeah, it's going to be a long one, but it's going to be interesting. Happy pipe smoking, everyone, and goodbye.